So as you can see by the silicon, there's clear attempts to fix these leaks before. Normally we would keep this open. This lets water out along here. So you do not seal these flashings along here. This is actually supposed to be left open, so when this gets siliconed, this traps water in. So these areas where we see silicon sealed in here, this is a no-no. So coming back, looking at these skylights, both of them, we know we've been trying to track this, or whoever's been trying to track this for a while. The reason I know that, there's more than one color silicon. So you can see a clear silicon here, you can see a yellow silicon, and you can also see a red silicon. So we can see multiple attempts to fix the leaking, and also multiple areas. So not only have they tracked it or attempted to fix it along the skylights, but they've also gone up along the sheeting here. So if we come back, we see the skylights, and we see where the two sheets join before it gets to the apex, and they've been trying to track the leaking along here. Now what can happen is, see the corrosion? If we go in close, sometimes we get corrosion in here, and you can see here the rust. You'll actually get leaking from the rusted underside of that sheet. So the rust is actually causing from water sitting on the underside and leaking underneath and down that sheet. So you attempt all day long to fix the skylights, but when you've trapped water in by doing things like that, sealing the ends, the problem is water's now been trapped in these corners. There's a rusted underlayer of the sheet, and water's just pouring in because capillary action just sucks the water in under these sheets, and then it runs underneath the skylight and leaks. The other issue we have is, because this is so old, water will run down, hit the back of the skylight, and then start to build up behind. And let's have a look closely here. So what happens is, there's a sheet layer at the back of the skylight that comes up underneath your corrugated iron. You can see all the silicon as they've attempted to block that. Unfortunately, what that's doing is they haven't blocked it properly. So water just builds up and sits in underneath the corrugation. On a heavy rain, it just falls in over the back. The way to fix this, only way to fix this properly, once and for all, is to take off this ridge cap, this barge cap, this barge cap, relay those sheets, relay these sheets, relay the skylights, relay the flue, put a proper deck tight around that flue. That's how it should have been done anyway. and reinstall the 2 skylights. That's the only way you can guarantee you're going to fix these ongoing leaks.